I decided to do a video on this quilt top because I feel that it is well deserving of a video. This is a video of the quilt top for my upcoming patchwork placemat. This is a postage stamp quilted item or postage stamp quilt top because all the squares are a finished size of a 1 inch. Yeah. So if I zoom in, you can see how small the squares are. I sew them together one square at a time, and then I sew them together like 2 squares, and then it's 18 squares in a row, 14 squares in a column. So this patchwork placemat will end up being a size of 18 inches across and 14 inches going down. Let's see, so I would sew 2 squares at a time, 2, and then add just 1 square at a time on. And I did it 6, 6, 6, 6. And then I just made the 6 into 18. So I sewed the second set of, sewed the first 6 squares together, sewed the second set of 6 squares onto the first set of 6, and then the third set of 6 squares onto the second set to make it a row of 18. The seams lined up pretty good, but people say when you're working with the postage stamp squares, don't knock yourself out if the seams don't line up. But yeah, this is just a quilt top for my upcoming patchwork placemat. I'm very pleased with how it came out. This is one of my favorite color schemes to work with in my quilting. I will be doing a quilt in this same thing, the same way. Like, this is a patchwork. This is the quilt top for a patchwork placemat. Then the next, once I get all my smaller items quilted and bound and everything like that, then I'll start on the quilt for in this color scheme right here. So I'm very excited about doing that. And then once I get all my smaller items sewn and finished, all my smaller quilt items sewn and finished, then I will start on the quilt top, my postage stamp quilt top in this color scheme right here, and it'll look the exact same way this quilt top looks. It'll just be a quilt instead of a patchwork placemat. But yeah, I'm pleased with how it came out. So you can see how pretty it is. I'm so excited. So I have a patchwork paw holder in this same postage stamp color scheme. Then I have a mug rug in this same color scheme. I didn't like the way I quilted that mug rug, so this will be quilted differently from the way I quilted that mug rug. But yeah, this is my little quilt top, my upcoming quilt top, the quilt top for my upcoming patchwork placemat. What do you think? Put in the comment section. What do you think about the color scheme? Do you like working with postage stamp squares? I love working with postage stamp squares. Yeah, so I will have more postage stamp items coming up. But after I finish these smaller quilted items that I'm working on, I'm going to do a couple of postage stamp quilts. So yeah, that's something good. So I'm sure you all would love everything that I create. Thanks for watching this video. Please like the video, share the video, subscribe. You all know the routine, the YouTube routine. Thanks for watching my video. Check you later. I decided to do a video on this quilt top because I feel that it is well deserving of a video.